In a world filled with noise and distraction, there exists a rare breed of women, a breed that refuses to conform, that thrives in solitude, and moves with quiet confidence. She is not your typical alpha, nor does she follow the crowd as a beta. She is the Sigma female, the lone wolf, the epitome of independence. But what makes her even more powerful is her connection to Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that teaches resilience, self-discipline, and wisdom. Today, we'll explore what it means to be a Sigma female and how Stoicism guides her every move. 1. The lone wolf mentality. The Sigma female walks her own path. Like the Stoics, she understands that external validation is fleeting. She does not seek approval from society, nor does she chase after superficial achievements. Instead, she values self-mastery and inner peace. Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." The Sigma female embodies this by living minimally, focusing on what truly matters. Her strength lies in her ability to be alone without feeling lonely. Just as Marcus Aurelius advised, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The Sigma female cultivates a strong mind, ensuring that her inner world is as peaceful as the outer world is chaotic. 2. The power of detachment. Detachment is one of the core tenets of Stoicism, and the Sigma female has mastered it. She understands that clinging to people, status, or material things only leads to suffering. Instead, she practices amor fati, the love of fate, accepting life as it comes. Whether she faces success or failure, she remains unmoved, knowing that both are temporary. This detachment gives her an aura of mystery and strength. While others are consumed by drama or validation from relationships, the Sigma female remains composed. She knows that true power comes from within, and by not allowing external events to dictate her emotions, she achieves a level of freedom that most can only dream of. 3. The Sigma female and wisdom. Stoicism teaches us that wisdom is the highest virtue, and the Sigma female is relentless in her pursuit of knowledge. She questions everything, refusing to accept things at face value. Like a true Stoic, she understands that wisdom comes not from knowing all the answers, but from asking the right questions. She spends time in reflection, journaling, and learning from her experiences. Seneca once said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." The Sigma female lives by this principle, constantly evolving, growing, and refining her character. She seeks out mentors and learns from history, understanding that the greatest minds in history have left behind a blueprint for living a fulfilled life. 4. Emotional resilience and control. Emotional resilience is a key trait of the Sigma female. She doesn't allow her emotions to rule her decisions. Like a seasoned Stoic, she practices self-control and is aware of the impermanence of feelings. Emotions are just like clouds, passing through her sky, but they do not define the weather. She embraces the concept of ataraxia, a state of serene calmness. This doesn't mean she is emotionless. Rather, she knows how to manage her emotions effectively. She understands that her reactions to events are within her control, and by mastering her emotions, she masters herself. 5. The art of silence and reflection. The Sigma female finds power in silence. In a noisy world, she knows that silence is a form of strength. Stoics teach us the importance of reflection, of taking the time to pause and consider before acting. The Sigma female values her alone time as a way to recharge and reflect on her actions and decisions. She practices premeditatio malorum, the Stoic exercise of anticipating potential challenges and preparing for them mentally. This makes her incredibly resilient because she has already rehearsed adversity in her mind. When the time comes, she's not caught off guard. 6. Independence as a virtue. Independence is the hallmark of the Sigma female. She does not rely on others to validate her self-worth or to give her life meaning. The Stoics believed that virtue is sufficient for happiness, and for the Sigma female, independence is one of her greatest virtues. She is self-sufficient in every way, from her emotional well-being to her financial stability. This independence allows her to live on her own terms, free from societal pressures and expectations. Like Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, who taught that we must be indifferent to things outside our control, the Sigma female remains detached from the need for approval, finding fulfillment in her own sense of purpose and growth. 7. Mastery of relationships. While the Sigma female values her independence, she also understands the importance of meaningful relationships. However, she approaches them with caution and intentionality. She is not interested in shallow connections or superficial friendships. Like a true Stoic, she values quality over quantity. The Sigma female sets boundaries and surrounds herself with people who respect her autonomy and share her values. She doesn't get entangled in toxic relationships or drama. Instead, she practices sympathia, a Stoic concept that reminds us of our interconnectedness with others, but only with those who contribute positively to her life. For her, relationships are about mutual growth and respect, not dependency. 8. Quiet leadership. The Sigma female is a natural leader, but not in the traditional sense. She leads by example, not by command. Just as the Stoics believed that the best way to lead is through virtuous action, the Sigma female quietly influences those around her by embodying strength, wisdom, and resilience. Her leadership is subtle, yet powerful. She doesn't seek the spotlight or crave recognition, but her actions inspire others. Like Marcus Aurelius, who ruled as one of Rome's greatest emperors while remaining humble and focused on virtue, the Sigma female leads with grace, dignity, and quiet confidence. 9. Adaptability and Stoic flexibility. Adaptability is another key trait of the Sigma female. She is not rigid in her thinking or resistant to change. The Stoics teach us the importance of flexibility, of bending with life's challenges rather than breaking under pressure. The Sigma female has mastered this art. She embraces change as an opportunity for growth, knowing that every obstacle is a chance to develop her character. As Epictetus said, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. The Sigma female welcomes challenges with open arms, viewing them as opportunities to prove her strength and adaptability. 10. Purpose-driven living. The Sigma female lives with purpose. She does not drift aimlessly through life, but is guided by a deep sense of meaning. Like the Stoics, who believed in living according to nature and reason, she aligns her actions with her values and principles. Her purpose is not dictated by society's expectations, but by her own inner calling. Whether it's pursuing a career, mastering a skill, or contributing to a cause she believes in, the Sigma female approaches everything she does with intention and focus. She is not swayed by distractions or fleeting desires. Instead, she remains steadfast in her pursuit of a life well lived, rooted in purpose and authenticity. If you resonate with the Sigma female or are inspired by her way of living, remember that the journey to becoming one begins with small, intentional steps towards mastering your mind, cultivating your inner peace, and leading a life of purpose. If you found value in this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on Stoicism, self-improvement, and living an extraordinary life. Stay tuned for more insights and wisdom to help you walk your own path, just like the Sigma female.